And yes, and also senior Nana Kwakye is joining them as well. Okay, next up is Joey Luciano with Mom Sheila and Dad Chris. Next up is Jaden Merritt with Mom Alicia Tyra and his sister Chrissy. Okay, next up is Jack Dwyer with his dad Dennis. Okay, next up will be Nelson Cadet with Mom Lovely. Kesley Cadet and Mom Lovely. Next will be Drew Bartuca with parents Gabe and Joanne. Kesley's joining Bartuca. Next, Pedro DeOla with his mom Cheyenne. just get one quick group picture right there. The boys on one knee in front and the families behind, and then quick shot. Great, thank you, and congratulations.
My favorite pregame meal is peanut butter and jelly. My favorite Boston sports team is the Boston Celtics. My favorite part about high school sports is the community.
My favorite pregame meal is bagels. My favorite part about Boston high school sports are the community.
My favorite pregame meal is Subway. My favorite Boston sports team is the Boston Celtics. And also, my favorite part about high school sports is the community.
My favorite pregame meal is probably Five Guys, a double cheeseburger. My favorite Boston sports team is the Celtics. My favorite thing about high school sports is my teammates.
My favorite pre-match meal is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. My favorite Boston sports team is the Boston Celtics. And my favorite part about high school sports is the camaraderie.
My favorite pregame meal is an omelet. And my favorite Boston team is Celtics. And my favorite part about high school sports is the wrestling team.
My favorite pregame meal is whatever my mother cooked. My favorite Boston sports team is the Celtics. And my favorite part about high school sports is playing away games.
My favorite pregame meal is at PB&J. My favorite Boston sports team is the Pats. And my favorite part about high school sports is anything.
My favorite pre-match meal is Uncrustable. My favorite Boston sports team is the Patriots. And my favorite part about high school sports is being with the guys.
My favorite pregame meal is beef stew. My favorite Boston sports team is the Connecticut Suns. And my favorite part about high school sports is winning.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Norwood High School as we see your Norwood High School Mustangs with the Tri-Valley matchup against the Holliston Panthers. Here's always, my name's Mike McDonough. Brian McDonough,
Yes,
always a
Mike,
pleasure.
Pleasure. Always a great event. Really thrilled. What a great opening ceremony, senior night here. Thanks to Norwood Community Media as we're going live here, and we got our first bout ready to start.
Here at the 106-pound weight class, we have freshman Josh Randall, first-year wrestler coming out for the team this year. And he's had a good year so far. Really just learning the best he can. It's tough, these weight classes at 106. You have a lot of kids that have been wrestling their whole lives as he goes out of bounds right now.
And Mac, you were saying, this year now on the takedown is 3 points from the usual 2 that many of us are familiar with. So, as you can see, the Holliston wrestlers up 3-0 at this point.
Josh from the bottom position working to get a stand up to get an escape here.
You know, and as you said, Mike, a lot of times at this weight class, you'll see some freshmen that are first year wrestling, and they're going against somebody who's probably been wrestling 2 or 3 years. And I think that's the case here, probably with Holliston Panther Gabe Arande. He looks like he's been wrestling for a little bit. Credit to these freshmen because in 4 years, their time comes.
Absolutely. Here comes Gabe from Holliston sinking in the half on the right side. You have Josh here trying to peel off that half Nelson and look the other way. We got about a minute left here in the first period, so hoping Josh can stay off his back here. Looks like he's sinking that half. Josh is doing his best to look away right now.
Getting on his toes and try to spread out a little bit and look away from that half.
Josh is working to base up, get that knee slide up.
Something there he goes, working back up. Looking like Gabe's trying to get that cradle in, but I don't think. Good job, Josh, getting back.
Doing the best to keep his body straight because, like you said, it looks like Gabe's going for that far side cradle. So he's looking just to straighten out his back, keep his head up. It looks like he got
about
caught.
15 seconds left here in this period. Some back points. Another new rule this year, Mac, is 4 points, a possibility on back points. And we'll see what the official gives here. If he gets through this period, we got about 4 seconds left. Trying to keep that one shoulder up. It looks like he's okay. And there you go. Looks like 4 back points there.
So we have 3 points for the takedown, 4 points for the back points because Josh was on his back for over 4 seconds. But again, Josh has just been a grinder this year. It's tough against first-year wrestlers, but a lot of his matches, he does his best to really just go to the distance and help get the team victory and also just a moral victory for himself not to get pinned.
Okay, and then we got Gabe got a 2-point, got 1 point escape off the mats.
Josh is working, getting on takedown himself, just either get to the aggressive side, try to get a takedown himself, or just have solid takedown defense. Look at him going for the front headlock right now. He's working on getting that tight. Going to getting those legs back. Looks like Gabe got another takedown, so he's up 11-0 right now. Josh has got to work to stay off his back, but looks like he's getting that far side cradle in pretty tight. There he goes, settling back. Josh just working on getting that mule kick to constantly kick to break his grip.
Break that hand grip.
Just over a minute left here in the second period. Looks like he's counting some back points off right now. So Brian,
he's a minute into the second period here.
If he gets 4 back points, but Josh is able to break the grip, it'll be a tech fault victory, which honestly be good for Norwood because it looks like this wrestler, the 106-pounder, Gabe, is really experienced, so it'd be a huge win for Norwood if he even just loses by a tech fall versus losing for a pin.
About 30 seconds left in the second period here. Again, a testament to Josh on working hard, getting up to his base.
Oh, looked like Josh almost got
Nice
escape.
job.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Nice job. 2 points. Oh, look at this.
Oh, he's sinking the half.
Good. Oh, what a great job there turning that around.
Still got some fight left in him, Brian. Look at that.
Oh, look at it go.
Wow.
Well, that's a surprise. 2 points there. Second period. Got a little bit of energy.
That's hard right there, Brian. Looked like he's going to be put back to his back, but he just stayed tough, keep battling, ended up getting the reversal. So right now he's down 11-2 right now. It looks like Gabe from Holliston's got himself a bloody nose. I mean, good job on Josh. He probably did that, though. But good job just getting the reversal right now. So he's just working on catching his breath. And
He got a little bit of break here with the blood timeout, so that's going to help him get a little bit of breather.
Yeah, I mean, Josh looked like he was in good shape. I mean, that Gabe was in control a lot of the match, but, I mean, we got 2 minutes left, so Josh almost had him in the back if he had another minute or so. He'd be able to sink that half
got some
deeper.
back points for sure. I'd just love to see that. I mean, he was down 11-0 and came back from, almost being pinned twice there and had enough fight in him to get back up. So, again, true testament. First-year wrestler, 4-11 record. Done a nice job this year for the Mustangs. Shout out to the Mustangs. 6-7 overall, 2-2 in the Tri-Valley League. But Mac, I came in here earlier tonight around 5 o'clock, and they had the middle school wrestlers going, and boy, they had to have 40 wrestlers on each side. So what a tribute to this coaching staff for pulling this together. And we'll mention the coaches a little further on here.
Love to see it, Brian. Looks like a caution on red here. Holliston got a little too antsy, tried wrestling before the ref blew the whistle. Here comes Josh working on bottom again.
Trying to get up.
Got to work on keeping that head up to avoid getting that far side cradle. Look at that.
He's got a shot here. Got 1 point.
Needs to settle down, get one, let go of the head. Yep.
Yeah, you don't want to reach back up to his base.
Is that a full Nelson look like?
I think no, another blood time.
Blood time.
Josh is doing a great job here. Not giving up for sure.
That's right. When he turned around, he was just working on just one, get an escape, or to get another reversal like he did at the end of the last period. So it looks like they're just cleaning up some blood, going to change out his napkin he has there in his nose, whatever you want to call it. But here comes Josh taking the bottom position again. We're going to start fresh, about 1 minute, 42 seconds left here in the third period. Here we go. Good working on basing up. Gabe looks like he has some wrist control on the left side. Here he goes. Looks like Gabe's rolling his wrist. Needs to work on peeling that half off.
Work off that, pull that hand back. Hand strength is so important here. And
yep, working on
just
getting
impressed.
his knees. Oh, more
He's
blood.
He's getting a break here. You know, this Mac, I'm not sure what the rule is now on blood time. I think it used to be about 30 seconds or a minute. Eventually that will run out.
Yeah, I wonder at one point he awarded a point or something along those lines. I don't know the exact rules. I'm not quite a referee, but like you said, it's definitely a cap on it. So maybe throw 2 in there, full 1.5. But I mean, at the very least, it's good for Josh to catch his breath. But at the same time, looked like Josh was in better shape than the opposing wrestler.
For sure. He's done a nice job in the second and third period.
So minute 13 left. Here comes Josh working to stay off his back and maybe even have a comeback in this match, hoping he can get a reversal and put Gabe from Holliston to his back.
He's got another warning from the official about right position. Gabe has his hand in the wrong position on the elbow. Nice job by Josh. I like that stand-up. That's showing some energy there.
Yeah,
and he's working back up to his base again. Good sign. Holliston wrestles a little bit high. He doesn't want to pull to the head. Want to come out the back if he can.
I like Josh hunting for the head right now, but now he just needs to
kick that arm and leg free. Just really impressed with his strength in this match.
Oh yeah, especially as a first-year wrestling. And you can't teach height, but great job for him just staying on his back and not going down.
Yeah, Coach yelling mule kick basically to break the hand free there. So, like a mule, you want to break that hand of Gabe's that are trying to get a far side cradle on him, which just gave up. We got about 20 seconds left here. And Josh is really doing an outstanding job. When you look where he was in that first period, to not be pinned, be down as many points so quick, yet he has continued to fight off his back, hasn't given any back points. Wow.
What a great match by Josh Randall.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a lot of heart in that freshman there, and he's going to have a bright future here for the Mustangs.
Very excited for him after that match. You could tell that Gabe had a lot more wrestling experience and mat time than Josh did, but Josh fought to the end. He was on his back in the first period, but he's able to battle back in the second, get that reversal, and stay off his back. So now it's a total. For Holliston now has 14 points. If Josh got pinned, they would have had 16 points. So saving Norwood 2 points right there with that one match. Great job by the first-year wrestler.
For sure.
Here in the 113-pound weight class, we have sophomore, second-year wrestler Brendan Kelly.
And Brendan's already had 25 matches this year, 11 and 14. So good job for a sophomore to have that many matches in.
Absolutely. Again, second-year wrestler, but we had a JV tournament over the weekend in Holliston, actually. But Brendan went out there. He wanted to get those extra reps. So despite being a varsity wrestler for 2 years, he's got a really strong work ethic, putting in those extra hours.
Luca Kahill from Holliston got the takedown with the first 3 points. But Brendan's working hard up out of bounds.
Cahill's slow to get back to the center. Comes Brendan taking the bottom position. All looks like he's going for
grab that arm, see if he can get a roll there. He's got him tight on it.
Just working on getting that leg free too. Oh, don't reach back. Brendan goes working the base up here.
You know, impressive for a sophomore. He took second place in the JV tournament, so that goes to show you that he's an up-and-coming wrestler and fight hard. We're a minute into this first period.
Absolutely. He's a tough kid. He also does some boxing in the offseason, too, so he's just maintained that good cardio. And in practice, he actually does push-ups on his fists. So it just shows you what an intense guy he is and a competitor.
Love it. You know, we were talking earlier about how many middle schoolers here. You know, shout out to Coach McDermott, Coach Camposano, with 38 wrestlers this year. Biggest team they've had in quite some time. 22 underclassmen, and we got Brendan, one of them here. So impressive. Future looks bright.
Oh, yeah. I remember at one point having 9 on my wrestling team at some point. But just to see that they're not just having a team, they're having a program.
It's a program for sure. You know, and got to shout out to Seth Wyman as well for what he's done with that middle school program. You know, I believe Seth was coming in my last year here, which is 11 years ago now, Mac. And, boy, it's just great to see where the program is and how far it's come. And now I hear you telling me there's even an elementary school program. So that's really impressive.
Absolutely. Pat Lane, former head coach of Quincy High School, has since retired, but he's not out of wrestling. He's still been helping out at the kindergarten through 5th grade. So, again, we have the middle school program, good numbers, and then we're going to see those numbers to continue to grow.
Yeah. As we know, Mac, you never get out of wrestling. Even 50 years later, you don't get out. You're involved somehow. You're following somewhere. And I can see the Laurie brothers down below who wrestled with me back in the 70s. Kevin Murphy, another good friend and classmate wrestler, 157 pounds way back, here in the stands tonight. So we got a lot of alumni here as part of the senior night.
You can't take the fight out of the dog. And here you got Brendan right here going for the switch. He's down 3-0 here as we head into the second period. He started on bottom, so he's working to get a reversal and an escape here. But a minute 30 left, so let's see what Brendan can do with the remaining time. Looks like Kahill from Holliston is a leg rider. It looked like he was trying to throw him some legs earlier to help break Brendan down, but looks like he doesn't have any on Brendan right now, so hopefully he can take advantage of Brendan can.
Yeah, it looks like he's riding him a little high, so if Brendan can come out the back door there.
Tight waist shoelace to break him down.
There's so much about hand control in this sport, and strength of your hands is so important to be able to break free and peel those other hands off, whether it be the half Nelson or the cradle, breaking the hands.
All
goes
switches
with
there.
Switches there.
He's got to reach underneath his
Get
thigh.
that knee, get the legs out. Get the legs out.
Sit and
nice
turn,
try.
sit and turn.
That's a move that if you can do it quickly, you use a lot of energy, but if the fella's not following you, you get a good chance of getting the escape and going into a 2-point reversal.
Looks like we got 20 seconds left here in the second period. Brendan's working on getting that escape or reversal. The switch, he had a couple attempts. Let's see if he can hit one now or get back on his feet. He's working. Like you said, wrist control's huge. Time dwindles down. We're at the end of the second period. Brendan is down 3-0 here as we head into the third. Looks like Brendan's taking top. I'm excited. He's a tough kid and he's strong. You look at him, he's cut. I can't believe he only weighs 113 pounds. So hoping we can break it down.
Yeah. Lean as they mean.
Gonna see if he can break him down and put him to his back. Looks like he's got a spiral right in.
Coach Camposano giving some instructions. He's got a good job on the wrist. He's trying to get that half in.
See, look at him applying pressure with the forehead to the back of his head. So not only using all of his arms, his legs, he's also using his head too. Oh, looks like he's getting caught.
Oh, he got caught a little high. Okay, 2 points for Kahill.
Cahill's sinking in a bar arm right now. Brendan's working on posting his right arm to avoid going to his back. Looks like a bar arm, a head lever from here. I can't see, but Brennan's doing a good job just bellying out, staying there, and working to get to his base.
Yeah. Again, grabbing that hand, taking off up. That's quick. Yeah, that was a quick pin. He, again, fought hard for 3 minutes here. Again, only a sophomore. Good things will come for him. That gives 6 points to Holliston. They're up 10-0 at this point as we go on to the 120 weight class.
Here we have sophomore first-year wrestler Abraham Omar. So just came out, tried a new sport, and he's been really good so far. Just looking at his progression from the start of the season up until now, he's been getting even better every practice, every match, every week. So really just proud of all the hard work he's been putting into, and it seems like he really likes this new sport he's picking up.
That's great. Yeah, and I can see he also third place in his JV tournament. So these kids that are doing, well, they're wrestling varsity, so they're seeing some guys that are juniors and seniors, and they're doing well in the JV. So when their time comes, they're going to be the king of the hill.
Absolutely, and 7 wins in a first-year wrestling, 7 varsity wins for that matter.
Yes.
Which is really impressive as he works here in neutral.
We got Jaden Miller here. Did a nice job shooting in on that, trying to get a double leg. And hasn't got it yet. You know, good job by
Nice
Abraham.
cross face.
Yeah.
Look at that. First-year wrestler hitting the cross face. He was in so deep on his single leg, and he hit him in the cross face, threw him all the way back to the out of bounds.
He went after him, too, to try to get those points.
Looks like they're back in neutral. I mean, Abe was in a tough position, but good job just starting fresh here. No score.
We've got a minute, just about 10 left in this first period, and both guys are wrestling hard here.
Wow, what a crossface. I got a feeling Kahill didn't like that one. That's him flying
It takes
back.
a little bit, yeah, and he can run it again. He's got a good crossface again.
Working on getting that leg free.
These guys are really working hard in here.
Good takedown defense so far by Omar in the first half. Oh, looks like he's going for a knee pick.
Oh, I think they went out of bounds. No, he hasn't given them, hasn't called them out yet. Back to the circle, middle.
I would call that fling. Comes Gabe. Oh, he's got to work. So the out of bounds now. Even if 1 foot is inside the ring, it's technically not still out of bounds. So that's another rule that changed this year.
Yeah, they want them wrestling, right? They don't want them to run out and try to get a break.
Comes Omar, a little hand fighting. We got 15 seconds left. Let's see if Abe can get a takedown here. He's working. Tying up. 5 seconds left. Wow, good first period of wrestling. It looks no points were awarded, so it's 0-0 right now as we head into the second period, but looked very back and forth. Really even match here so far.
For sure.
Here comes Abraham taking bottom. So again, 2 points if he gets a reversal and 1 point if he gets an escape and back on his feet.
Well,
Here he
he's
goes.
got the 1 point. I think he wanted to be where he is, so he's got that up. Good job by Jaden Miller shooting it up. He's got the 3-point takedown here. Abraham's going to have to work back up and kind of work out of that. Score 3-1 at this point.
Yep, hopefully you do exactly what we did at the start of the period and get another escape here.
And looks like he's got it.
Too. Great
Good.
job. Holliston's pretty good at just taking that shot initially and setting it up, but I got a feeling Abe's going to be ready for it this time.
Yeah, I think so. He's had 2 already. He's broke free on 2. Score 3-2, 1:15 left in the second period.
Abe just working on his setup right now, just working to stay in the center. He almost had him in earlier in the first period, but it looked like Holliston fleed the mat, but hoping he can get it down in bounds this time. Another shot.
Yeah. Holliston, got to give Caden credit. He shoots in deep on those takedowns. No points yet.
Oh.
Got it there, I guess. Okay.
Like Gabe was going for the switch right there. So right now he's down 6-2, 30 seconds left in the second period. Just working on keeping his head up. So Holliston sinking in that half. Working on looking away.
These are two pretty equal. There he goes. That's it. That's the third escape for Abraham. So now he's just going to get in there and get a takedown.
No points, 5 seconds left. 4. Oh, that's tough. Oh, they gave it to him.
I don't think he had full control, but they scored 9-3. So he's going to have to do some work this period. Coach Camposano and Coach McDermott giving some instructions from the corner.
It's like he's taking top. So right now, he needs to put him to his back. He's down 6 points right now, so he's going to work to break him flat and put together a pinning combination.
Yes.
Tough position.
Yeah.
Looks like he sunk the bar arm
Oh,
in.
he's going to brand tight.
He's working to fight off his back.
He's got those legs spread really wide.
Oh, look at
there
that.
you go. Oh, look at that.
Oh, he's going to sink a half. Wow.
Nice job. 2-point reversal. Looks like he got Caden Miller got some points, but he came back with a reversal.
Looks like Abe's got more gas left in the tank.
He's got a minute 15 seconds left here. Down by 10, so he's really got to get him on his back.
Oh, working on keeping those hips behind. Oh, looking for a half on that right
There's
side.
a half is there if he can get it.
Working for a mat return right here. Getting back to the center.
Yeah, 1 point for.
He needs a big move right here.
We got to give Holliston credit. They can just keep coming right back shooting and as soon as they can. Yep.
Down 19-5 right now.
Yeah, he's going to really need to get some back points and get him on his back if that's possible. Up.
Looks like they're going for a tech fall right here, so Abe's got to avoid getting taken down right here. Oh, look at that! Oh, he's working on getting those legs back. 15 seconds. Hips up, hips up. Oh.
He's getting some points here. 9 seconds left. So maybe a tech fall.
Curious to see what the final score was. I think there was an issue there. Hey, great job. First-year wrestler. Just that takedown defense in the first period looked fantastic.
Yes, and I love the fact that he kept working on the escape. He didn't just wait it out. He got up 3-4 different escapes, so well done. I think they're going to check the score down, team score, to find out if all the points were put up on the board. Scoreboard showing 12-6 Holliston in regards to the match score, but we'll see how many points yet. The score now 15.
Oh, so it did look like it was a tech fall. But
Yeah, he got 5 points for that.
But, I mean, even the start of the third, Abe was in a tough position. That guy had the bar arm sunk pretty deep, but he kept on fighting, got off his back, and even got a reversal there. So, great job by the first-year wrestler.
Okay, looks like James Patell coming up here.
Yep, 126-pound weight cuts. James is a second-year wrestler, but has looked unbelievable so far. Even just starting off as a sophomore last year, first-year wrestler, he was able to make it to states his first year wrestling, which is unheard of, especially at some of these lighter weight classes where kids have been wrestling their whole lives. But had a great season so far, and excited for this postseason as well.
Yeah.
See, look at that.
22-7 this year, so really impressive.
Look at him getting that head lever. But, I mean, even look at that takedown. It looked like he was going for that near side cradle he got from when he was on his feet.
Scott Barbeau for Holliston. After 1 point escape.
Goes Holliston, takes a shot. back on their feet. Good takedown defense by James. There he goes, working on his setup, working on circling. He's got that front headlock going from the near side. Oh, look at
nice
that.
job.
That was
8-point takedown. That was smooth.
Absolutely.
Looks like he's going for the head chancery here. A little bar arm.
Got that head lever there.
Yeah.
He's up 6-1 right now. He's got that tight waist.
Oh,
in.
nice job. Nice job. Sunk that in deep. Oh, he's going to get some points there.
6 points, Norwood.
Yeah.
Norwood's on the board.
Nice job.
Big win, first period pin. James looks unbelievable on his feet this year, and it's good that he's able to put him right to his back.
Nice job. James have a brother who wrestled last year? I'm not sure.
I think that was James himself.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, second-year wrestler. Looked good so far.
Yeah.
And again,
Second in
full
the
job.
Peckham tournament over in Canton.
Oh, yeah, looked great that day. Next up, the 132-pound weight class, we have junior second-year wrestler Evan Sharkey.
Evan's 3-7 for the year.
Going up against Scotty Barbeau. Yep, Sharkey has also got a background in jiu-jitsu, MMA. Him and Patell would both do, so I'm glad they both came out last year. And then gave a new sport, a little twist. It's like a cousin of jiu-jitsu.
Sure, a lot of footwork, and it's worked for both of them, as you can see here.
Yep, Sharkey's working on getting his head out.
Yeah, oh, he's got the leg hard. He's going to get, he should get those. There he goes. He should get that 2 points. No, not yet. 3 points, we should say.
Working on getting those legs back. Get that toe slide. Seeing that low single a lot from Holliston. Wow, look at that.
There's some good back and forth wrestling here.
He's working getting that front headlock so he can lock up his hands. And then spin and get the reversal, just as we saw with James Patell.
Oh, there we go. We might get it. He's got a good position there. He's got some strength for sure. There he goes. Got some on his back. He's looking strong.
Look at that. Reverse half, chin in the shoulder.
Yeah, get on his toes. Hips up. Get that hips up. Hips up. Keep it in. There you go.
Switches off to the half.
Keep it in deep. Get it under that head. There he goes. Nice
Big
job.
win.
Oh, that was nice.
Back-to-back pins. 126, 132. James Patell and Evan Sharkey. Despite a tough start for the Mustangs, we're bounced right back. We're in it. Team score, Holliston 15, Norwood 12. We're going to keep that momentum going.
Okay, coming up with the 138-pound class. Oscar Batista coming up.
Yep, Batista's another wrestling family. We have Oscar, who's a senior, as well as Jaden, his little brother, who's a sophomore. So you love to see that family connection. You got the Sues, you got the Barons, and this is the new generation of brothers on the wrestling team. Comes Oscar working in neutral. Circling here.
Shout out to Norwood Community Media. I got a chance to see some of the senior highlights that they offered and showed this week on cable. The seniors talked about what their favorite food was, pre-meal food, their favorite Boston team, as well as some of the important things for them this year.
Oh, nice. Double leg takedown. 3 points for Oscar. He's working on getting that head lever as well, just as we saw in the previous matches.
Yes, yeah, the last two, he's working hard on it. Of course, his favorite pregame match meal is a P&J, so it looks like it's working for him here.
Little protein will get the job done.
He is pulling up on it. Hey, there you go. The Mustangs pull out another pin. They go up 18-5 on the team score. Quick pin. Well done by Oscar Batista, senior, on senior night. Nice present for his family.
So we got back-to-back-to-back pins. Good for Oscar's senior night, like you said, in front of his family. They've been a huge help to the Norwood Wrestling program as well, just providing all the food for those long days, long tournaments and everything, so we're grateful to them as well. But we got another Batista wrestling right now, 144-pound weight class. Jaden, the sophomore, the second-year wrestler as well. So
he's wrestling Ethan Anastasia from Holliston.
Look at that. Jaden's working on getting his legs back, hitting that crossface. Hoping we can start fresh out of bounds. Not giving up, working on getting that whizzer in. There he goes. He's working on grabbing his own leg to get his leg free.
There he goes. Yeah, nice job. And keep it going. Keep it going.
Good for Jaden. Tough position right off the bat. Looked like he was going to get a takedown, Holliston was, but good takedown defense here. Oh, nice. He's going for that double leg takedown. Tough defense by Holliston right now. Jaden's working on keeping his head up. There we go.
Back working in the middle of it, Matt.
Little head tapping by Holliston. Jaden's a football player too. Looked like he was just going for an open field tackle right there, so hopefully we can get it this time around.
40 seconds left in the period. No score.
Jaden's another second-year wrestler that really just been improving every week. He's got a lot of heart. He's got a lot of athletic ability, and then he's just been taking this time to do well, perform, and then when he goes up against his senior captain, it's a tough match. He just goes and learns from the experience. So he's got a great positive attitude. I'm excited for both this postseason and his future in Norwood as well.
Yeah, nice to have a big brother there that you can look up to and gives you a good role model.
Got that right.
You know, Mac, as we're looking at this team score, Norwood up 18-15, shows you how important those first few matches were, where the Norwood wrestlers fought off their back. They may have given up extra points, but they did not give up the pin. And because of that, the Mustangs are up 18-15.
No score after the first period. Looks like we have the decision, so Jaden's going to take the decision to go down. So anytime no points are scored, typically we choose down, because if for any reason it goes to a triple overtime, the person who scored the first point ends up winning the match. So hopefully he doesn't get to that point. Hopefully Jaden wins in regulation here.
He's working on that switch. He'll come back again. Always.
Head hunting.
He's doing a good job there. Keep moving, keep moving. Get the arm out for the switch. He's got, he's close on that.
I like the intensity on bottom. Working on keeping his head up, getting some wrist control. Here he goes, working on basing up, getting that knee slide to help get to a base so we can get a stand up. Oh, he's got to keep his head up. Good job grabbing that leg. Good job working to battle off that far side cradle. Holliston's going for. Oh, he's looking to pop his head out, get that reversal. Oh, look at that!
Oh, he's got some back points here. I think he's got some back points.
Wow.
Yes, got 2 points. And did he get any back points? That's a 2-point reversal.
Wow, looked like he deserved some back points
Yeah.
there, but what a funky position he was in. But, I mean, he had trust in himself to bounce right over. And it seemed like he had the kid on his back, but I'm glad he got 2 points. Maybe could have got a little more, but he's going to put him on his back here.
He's working that far side cradle.
Yep, working on getting that head to the knee. Oh, looks like Ethan's got a hold of his hand right now, so he's working on keeping the hip behind and staying back. Oh, we like 1, not 2. Needs to work on getting that leg, punch it through, put those hips behind. 15 seconds left, so Jaden. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah. 2 point, but he's coming back with the switch again. Can he get across? He's going to get 1.
Oh, get that leg free. He gets himself a point.
Oh, close.
Pretty even match so far, both on the scoreboard and then what you've been seeing from the abilities of these two wrestlers.
Two tough wrestlers doing a great job here.
Let's see what Holliston's going to choose. Looks like Holliston's choosing down. You can hear the coach, Bill McDermott, and John Camposano tell him to get the spiral ride, sink in that half Nelson, and hopefully put him to his back.
Working on the hand.
He goes, breaking him flat. Always got to keep those hips behind. Yep.
Yeah, don't get high.
All looks like he's going to a far side cradle himself. Oh, he's getting a little far out. So it looks like Ethan from Holliston's got a hold of his leg right now. So he's hoping to punch that leg out, get the hips behind.
There he goes. I think he got the leg
Oh,
free.
nice. Looks like he's sinking that far side cradle right now. You see he's work on locking up his grip.
Wants to get behind. Don't get too high. There's work. Trying to get a bar arm in there possibly.
Get the hips behind. No. Tough position. Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay. 46 seconds left here in this third period. 2-2 the score.
Oh, look
It'd
at
be
that.
nice. He's running that hard. He's got to try to get some back points. He doesn't want to give up any because it's down to heel trip.
Working on getting a mat
Keep him
return
in.
here.
Out of bounds, okay. No change. 29 seconds left here. 2-2. Coach Camposano giving him some information. Of course, he's 5.5 minutes into this match, and both wrestlers exerted a lot of energy here.
Keep him down,
Hand control. Go. Hold up. There you go.
Oh, nothing
Don't
yet.
let him out. Don't let him out. Hold that hand. This could be going into overtime. If he can pull him in.
He's got to keep that leg. 15 seconds left.
Yep. Well,
Hopefully this gets called
he's
for a
got a hold.
stalemate.
I don't want to give it up. We got 5 seconds left.
Oh,
no! Oh boy. Tough match right there. That's just a young wrestler there trying to figure it out. You know, he had a great match going, you know, and he'll learn for that for sure. He'll learn about that in the next one. You know, it would be nice if he had a clock on the other end to see how short a time he had.
Good match by Jaden again. Young wrestler, just going to use that as a learning experience to come back and win the next one. So props to him.
Yeah. So team score is tied at 18 apiece.
Now at the 150-pound weight class, we have Chris Barkley, first-year wrestler. Underclassman, doing really well so far this year. He is a first-year wrestler as well, but he's just a tough kid, just working on getting those moves down, the mat time. And he's going up against one of their studs right now.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's not a kid you want to wrestle if you're from Holliston.
And I think, you know, Coach McDermott's got a little bit of showmanship going on who's moving around in the lineup. Trying to figure out what's best for the team score.
Yeah, this guy from Holliston, Henry McElliott's a stud. But Chris is just working to get him off his wrists. Looks like he's going for a tilt here. Good job staying off his back.
Give a shout out to a couple other Norwood alumni here. I saw Kevin McGowan, and of course your uncle, who's a fan favorite here, who's always around, Joe McDonough. Great turnout here with the Mustang family and Mustang wrestlers.
Once a Mustang, always a Mustang. Chris is working on getting off his back.
We got a minute into this match. Still fighting.
Chris is fighting. Yeah, so first-year wrestler here, Chris. I mean, it's tough. He started a couple weeks later into the season, but I'm really glad he came out for the wrestling team. A tough match for him today, but you should keep his head held high. He went up against a senior captain, the stud of their team. He's still got a lot to learn, but he's got the mentality for it. He's a tough kid, football player as well, and I'm excited for his future here.
Yes, absolutely. Anybody who's out here, you know, very few people understand it unless you've wrestled how difficult it is to be out there. One-on-one.
Not the 165-pound weight class. We have Nana Kwakye from Norwood, another senior. He's captain here on the team as well. Oh, excuse me, 157. Thank you, Brian. So 157-pound weight class. Looks like Nana's bumping up here to help Norwood get the victory
I think
here
that's
tonight.
what happened. It looked like because they had Nana initially scheduled at the 150. As I say, Coach McDermott and Coach Camposano were looking at the lineup saying, okay, where can we get some points? And they figured if they tried moving Nana up, he would have a shot at something.
That's right. Looks like he's going up against Remy Manderville right now. So Nana's working on his takedown defense right now, getting those legs back. He's working on circling.
Nani's 12-10 for the season, so he's seen a lot of matches.
He's working on getting down, stuffing that head. Scuffle's been going on for over a minute now, so hopefully Nana can get around and get his takedown.
There's no points given yet. 0-0 match score. 24-18 Holliston for the team score.
Halston's got that single leg up right now. Good job by Nana getting that whizzer.
Get in the middle. Not giving it up yet. 15 seconds. He doesn't want to give up that 3-point.
Oh, tough.
No, doesn't have it yet. Do you give it to him? It's a tough one to give points to. I don't think he has control of him yet. Okay, I guess we got the 3 points there on that takedown at the end.
Yep, Nana down 3-0 here after the first period. Looked really 50-50 there who's going to get the takedown, but hope Nana can battle back and get some points back in the second period here. Looks like it is Holliston decision. And Holliston's picking neutral. We like that. That could be beneficial to us as well. Nana's working on his setup this time around. A little hand fighting right now. And Brian, I like the old style headgears they got.
Oh, yeah. I remember wearing those many years, 50 years ago.
Oh, yeah. I think I was there. We had different Velcro ones, but they look professional. They look like studs.
Those are used to prevent a little bit of the cauliflower, which I have 50 years later. In wrestling and boxing. Get those ears rubbed a few times.
Oh, yeah. Looks like he got deep on a single leg right now, working on lifting that up, sweeping that leg. Oh, funky defense by Holliston. Looks like he's got a hold of Nana's leg.
A lot of unorthodox moves here.
Little improv there.
Okay.
Ah, crap. Stalemate. I mean, good single by Nana. He was just working on lifting that up and sweeping the leg, but I don't even know what that move was by Holliston.
No, that was...
Ended up being a stalemate. Goes Nana, working on getting hand control, neutral. Now they're tying up.
Score still 3-0 with 30 seconds left in the second period. At 157-pound weight class.
Twenty seconds left.
Coach McDermott knew what he was doing when he did a bump up there. He says, you know, I got a better chance here. And see if we can get that down. Oh, there he goes.
Pop the head out.
Nice. There he goes. There we go. 3 points.
That's huge.
Tie score. Nice, because that was right at the end, at the buzzer. Ties it up. Here we are going third period. Tied score. Looks like Holliston's going to take down.
Oh, yeah. So, excuse me. So we had the decision. I'm glad. Good job by Coach McDermott, Camposano picking neutral. Now, like you said, Holliston's choosing down. So hopefully we can see Nana can get some back points here. Oh, look at that. Suck him back.
He's got his wrist, so he can't do much if he doesn't get. He's got the wrist tight. He's putting the bar arm in. He can run that. Get on his toes and run around towards the head.
Yep, he's got that his right wrist. I just lost it. We're going to get in that back.
So much about leverage in the sport and using it to the advantage. And
Leg over, leg under.
Yeah, he's got some points.
He's on his back. He's stuck.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a great win. Great pin. A great move by Coach McDermott, making a change up there. Brings us back to tie score, team score, 24-24.
Look at that, Brian.
A big win there.
He's down 3-0 going in the second period. He gets a takedown 3-3 and big win for Nana. No, we're all tied up at 24. Here comes senior captain.
165, Brody Conley.
Oh, this is Ahmed Elalfy.
Oh, they moved up again. Another move.
Brady, great wrestler as well, but a part of our strategy for this match, they bumped up Ahmed Elalfy. They call Elalfy. They call him Aki. They're having a great season so far this year at the 157-pound weight class. He's just an unbelievable wrestler to watch. He's done well. He was Nate Sue's training partner last year. He stayed at the same weight class at 157, and he's been a great captain and leader for the guys on the team this year.
Got 18 wins. Very impressive.
Oh, yeah, looks like.
Oh, excuse me, he's 21-5, 18 wins from 100. So, nice job.
The thing I love about Aki is he's got the biggest heart anybody I've ever seen wrestle. He reminds me of Rocky Balboa because he could be getting beat the entire match, but he's always going to fight till the end and get the victory. And he's doing great from the top position right now.
We got another one with the back points. A minute left. I think he's got it in tight. He's lifting up the head. Oh, I think that's going to be he's got that pretty tight.
Sinking it deep.
There you go. Nice.
Another pin for Norwood.
Yeah. Nice win. That bumps the Mustangs up to 30-24. Coach McDermott's doing a nice job making some changes here.
Here we have senior Jack Dwyer. Second-year wrestler, one of the studs on the football team. He's been an exciting wrestler to watch.
Watching early, his favorite pregame meal is beef stew, he says. And his other thing he likes, winning.
Oh, we like that.
A good attitude there.
Watching Jack wrestler is like football without pads. He just goes for that blast double, that football tackle on the open field, and he's strong as an ox.
Oh, you can see that. He's built.
Let's go, working towards the center, calling him out.
Jack is
making the other guy back up.
Jack is 14-9 this year. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that blast double.
Nice double. He's strong enough that he got him pick him. No, you're not going to headlock him. He's got to step around. He's doing it right. Okay.
Yep. I like Jack's blast double. Hopefully he can hit it again.
I like his style of wrestling.
We got Will McDonald here for Holliston. Be a lot of fun match if he stopped backing up.
Jack's bringing him back to the middle.
Here he goes, checking the mat, level change. I love the setups, really physical. Oh, look at that. Got to get off his back. Belly out, belly out.
Okay, I know he's going to fight this pretty hard. There he goes right there. Yep.
Nice.
You got the one.
Jack's down 3-1 right now. Just under 30 seconds left here in the first period. Just working on getting that front headlock. The cross-face opportunity for it right now. About 10 seconds left, so Jack might just sit tight where he is.
Ooh, nice move. Too bad he was out of bounds. Oh, that would have been nice.
It's down 3-1, 7 seconds left here in the first. Oh, that was tough. Oh.
Close.
Good first period so far. Jack, like we said, is down 3-1. We're picking neutral. We're sticking with it. We want to get that blast double, get that takedown. Enough of backing up by Holliston. He's going to go right for him.
Setting it up. You can see him kind of bring the head down. Oh, he's trying to get him to look up and shoot down below.
I think we can expect to see a stalling call here soon. Ah, crap.
Oh.
Let's get caught in a fireman.
Okay.
He's working on
That
punching
can
through
happen.
right now.
Okay, well, back to his base. Okay, he's down 6-1. 1:30 to go in the second period.
Him working on getting that stand up right now. Here he goes. Oh, going for a Granby roll.
Gotta keep moving.
Thought
Can't
he
leave your
would've
hand
called that
behind
out
when
of
you do
bounds.
that. Oh boy, getting some points here. Getting off the mat.
Wow.
Okay, wow.
Looked like McDonough from Holliston got that double leg full Nelson, it looked like.
Yeah, he got 4 points for the near fall. So Jack is down 10-2. He's going to have to do some work here in this period and get a reversal. Caution.
Under a minute left. Hope Jack can get some points on the board. Oh, another Grandy.
Oh. Just need a little bit bigger mat. He's trying.
Little risky move there, Brian. But if
Yeah.
he's down 10-2, he's got nothing to lose. It's
That's
senior
right.
night.
That's right. He's going to leave it all on the mat tonight.
We're going
Okay,
to turn
good
and
hand.
face
Okay.
him. There we
All
go.
right. Now he knows that he's got 45 seconds here in the second period to try to get some points and hopefully get him down and get him on his back. He's got a little bit of work ahead of him.
He's working on taking him down in bounds. 30 seconds left. Oh, crap.
Oh, that,
Going for the big move. Going for that throw. About 20 seconds left. Jack's down 10 points right now. Working on making a big comeback here.
well, we saw it earlier with one of the other wrestlers, so it's doable. And if anybody can, I feel Jack has it with the strength and determination.
Absolutely.
He's not going to get turned, that's for sure, not with 5 seconds left. Well,
2 back points. Okay.
All right.
Jack's down 15-3 right now. So if his opponent McDonough scores 3 points, it's going to be a tech fall. So Jack's going to try and avoid getting those 3 points scored on him.
From a neutral position. Jack knows what he needs to do. Senior, he's been around the mat long enough.
Here goes. Working on getting that control, popping that head out. Oh, come on.
Oh, he gave him the 3
I
points.
looked 50-50 at that point.
Yeah,
but,
I was kind of surprised at that.
I mean, good job by Jack. He's a
Yeah.
stud on the. He's a football player. He's a stud. Came out for the wrestling. It's his second year. That was a frustrating match to watch because McDonough kept on backing up the entire
Yes,
time.
absolutely. There could have been a couple of warnings in there, I thought.
Yeah, but good for Jack. He should keep his head held high.
Yeah, I know he's a little frustrated. He'll get over it, but more of the season to come.
Absolutely. And, I mean, good job. Didn't get stuck. Tough kid, and I'm really proud of everything he's accomplished this year. Now, next up at the
190-pound weight class.
looks like we got Jay Merritt coming for the Mustangs.
Looks like Jay bumped up. Jay was 14-9 this year. Oh, there we go.
Look at that!
Oh, that could be a big help. That could be a big help.
Wow, right off the bat, looking on, just setting his hips, sinking back, get him to his
Get
back.
Get up, keep it going. Get that arm. Put the elbow. There you go. Put that chin into the elbow.
He's got plenty of time just working on getting into his
Get on his
back.
toes. Wants to get on his toes. Get the hips up. On his toes.
Look at this, Jay Merritt bumping up to one weight
Yeah.
class. He's normally 175, bumping up to 190, manhandling.
Nice job, Jay. 170, 7-0. There's a tight team score here. It's 30 for the Mustang, 29 for Holliston. So this is going to come right down to the final several matches.
Love it, Jay jumping in between periods. He's in good shape. Looks like a caution on Holliston.
Got about a minute left in this period.
Looks like Holliston going for the switch there. Good job by Jay Merritt keeping that tight waist.
Let me just say he's giving up quite a bit of weight here.
We're going keeping that hip
Keep
spine.
it going, keep it going.
Good job.
Break him down. And try to
He goes fighting off that switch, looking on, sucking him back. Putting that chin in the shoulder.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Oh, switching off to the normal half.
Okay, there he goes. They got a good half there. Oh, that looks good. Got a good chance. Keep the half in, and just say, put that chin into that shoulder. Yep.
Look at him go. Looking on sinking that half. Right side. Oh, far side cradle now.
I think he may get it if he gets his hands together.
Short time, 5 seconds. Great first period for Jay. He's up 9-0 right now. Had that throw right off the bat.
Yes, impressive. Talking to coaches, find out what position he wants to take.
They're like the good old half Nelson.
You get that in tight, it's pretty hard to get it out.
He goes taking bottom, hoping he can shoot right up. Get back in neutral or a reversal.
Secret is how quick you can jump. Okay.
Look at that. Turn and face him. Oh, switch there. Oh. Pop the head out. Pop the head out. Pop the head out.
He's got it. He's going to get the half.
There it is. Oh, I like it.
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Keeping that on.
Yeah, there you go.
Another
Nice.
big win. Jay Merritt bumping up from 175 to 190, getting the pin on senior night.
Nice job. That's impressive. Again, great move by Coach McDermott. This is there's some real strategy in here. Moving wrestlers around, who can do what at what weight class. Here we are at the 215. Ethan Schmidt for Holliston.
We have
Drew
Senior.
Batuka.
The senior captain having a great year so far as well. This is just a tough old school wrestler. Give you a crossface that sent him crying home to his mother. I absolutely love watching him wrestle. It's kind of that old school, like growing up, what you might have seen. But I love it.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice.
Look at
There
that
he
slam.
goes. Oh, yeah, this one's over. Yeah, look at that.
Number one for the Mustangs.
Yeah, 22 seconds. Nice win.
The seniors are having themselves a night.
This should be, yeah, really fantastic.
What a match
I
by
think
Drew.
I think it was an unsportsmanlike, possibly. Yeah.
Hopefully doesn't impact the team score here.
No, it gave up Norwood. I think they were up 35. Must have got something happened there. We'll have to find out what that was, Mac. But they were up 36-29, I believe.
Looks like we still got the win here. Next up, senior Pedro DeOla.
285 pounds. Wrestling Warren Greer from Holliston.
And Pedro's been a great leader on this team because especially some of the upper weight classes, the 215s, the heavyweights, even some of the 190s, there's first, second year wrestlers, but he's been here for 4 years, so he's been a great mentor for some of the younger guys who are just starting to know the moves and everything. So he's really grateful to be a part of this team, be a leader, and also be an effective wrestler himself. Just working on getting that front headlock. Snapping down Holliston.
Nice. The Mustangs have this match won, which is great going into the last one.
This will be the icing on the cake on senior night for Pedro.
Seniors have done a nice job here tonight, representing the Mustangs well.
A little hand fighting here. About a minute left here in the first period.
Pedro's another guy who likes PB&J for his pre-match meal.
Yeah, not too much before a match.
No. Give yourself plenty of time to digest. There are 20 matches already this year.
Looks like Pedro's going for a throw. Working on getting that inside control. Oh, nice grip. Snap him down. He's got a takedown.
He got the 3 points.
Pedro's up 3-0.
Oh, he's got him down now. He's working hard. He's going to look for that half. About 15 seconds left. He may run out of time here, but he's wearing him out with some energy here. Oh.
There he goes, working to row the boat there, roll on the wrist.
Nice job. Okay, Pedro up 3-0 here going into the second period. His position he's going to take down. He wants that reversal.
Get right up, right off the whistle. It's tough taking, especially being in the bottom position with some of the bigger guys.
Oh,
Luckily,
yeah.
Looks like this guy's around 240, but you see some of the guys are at 280.
Yeah,
It's really
they're pushing the full heavyweight limit there. It's hard.
He's working on basing up, turn and face him. Great job.
He's going to go right back in there and get that takedown.
Always going for it. Got that overhook, grabbing his head. He's working on getting that again right now. Pedro up 4-0 right now with the 3-point takedown in the first period, as well as the escape we just saw here in the second.
He's wrestling Warren Greer from Holliston. Heavyweights, there's a lot of up position, and then once they can get somebody down, you got a chance to keep them down.
Oh,
and
nice.
There you go. Nice shake there. 3 points.
Nice move
for
on
Pedro.
Pedro. All the momentum, the guy driving towards him, he just used it to his advantage and was able to get the takedown as he takes a 7-0 lead here in the second.
Trying to work that arm and get a bar arm or hand control. Out of bounds. Okay. And then Pedro will be in the top here, 7-0. Second period, about 30 seconds left.
Couldn't avoid, have Holliston get any points at all, so he's going to work to get him to his back and just stay on top at the very least. Oh, going for the fat man roll. Holliston was. Good job by Pedro.
Yeah, he's got the half. He's got it. I think this is going to be it. He doesn't run out of time.
Working on getting chest to chest, being heavy on that head. 15 seconds left.
Get the roll. Keep working.
Oh. Looks like an unnecessary roughness call. Pedro hit the crossface.
Coach Camposano not too happy about that, giving him a notice why.
So that's
not necessary. So gets 1 point.
Point awarded to Holliston. Pedro's up 7-1.
And I think coach is just saying, hey, listen, come on, you're up 7. Let's do this and beat him fair and square. You don't need to bully him.
There he goes, up 7-1 as we head into the third. We have the choice.
John Camposano picking top. I'm excited.
He's picking top. Hopefully pick up right where he left off, locking up that power half. Be a good finish to a great match by Norwood tonight.
Really would be. especially where they started out sluggish in the first few weight classes. But again, Mac, one of the big things they say is how those lightweights, they wrestled the full 3 periods. And those, even when you give up on a major decision, the fact that they didn't get pinned, that was going to be really important at the end of this match. Unfortunately, we got a couple pins that kind of changed that, but you never know. And I was impressed with what those lightweights did.
Absolutely.
John, Brendan, Abram.
Comes Pedro. Switching maybe a far side cradle. Now he's working to get back to that power half. Not a whole lot of wrestling going on from Holliston right now, but again, he's just working to stay off of his back.
Yeah, and you got to give Warren Greer some credit. He's working hard at not getting pinned.
Here goes Pedro. 1 minute left here in the third period.
Oh, he's going for that turn.
He's cranking heavy on the head.
Oh, he got it. He's got it.
Settling back.
Oh, got a roll. I don't know if they got any points for that. Doesn't look like. Oh, he did. Have to give him 2 or 3 there, Mac. I can't see, but
looks like he got 3 back points for that. It's up 10-1 right now. Pedro wants the pin to finish strong.
Now working on rolling the boat. He's going to pick a side to sink that half in.
There you go.
Well, it looks like he's switching off to a cross wrist.
I think, the official's giving a little warning to Holliston, Warren Greer, saying, come on, you got to wrestle. You got 20 seconds left. Get up, work off your base, do something, but don't just sit there.
Pedro wants it.
He's working hard. He gets over to the side. Gonna run out of time here, but what a great match. What a great match. The Mustangs come out on top.
You'll love to see it, Brian.
Yeah, great win, 45-30. The Mustangs on senior night here at Norwood High. What a great win for the team.
I know, you just talked about that start. 3 tough matches, but like you said, they fought right to the very end. Like you talk about Josh, Randall, Abraham, Omar. They may have lost the match, but they'll also be able to stay off their back and really just help contribute to the team win overall.
Absolutely, and if Norwood did not have those pins at the end, that would have been huge. It was 30-29 there going into the last 2 or 3 matches, so it was so important that they had those low scores in the beginning and didn't give up the pins.
Absolutely, and looking at some of everyone's performance tonight, James Patell and Evan Sharkey, juniors, second-year wrestlers, did a great job. Look at all the seniors that we had. What a great night for them. Starting with Oscar, the older brother of Jaden, the Batista wrestling family, great job. Nana getting a pin. You have Aki bumping up, getting a pin. Jay Merritt bumping up, and 175 to 190 getting
190.
the
That's a big, that's a lot of weight you're giving up. So real shout out to all of them. Great job by the Mustangs. As I say, being in here earlier today and watch the middle school team, watching that, knowing now that they have an elementary school team. Norwood Mustang Wrestling is going to be a team to be reckoned with, and bring me back to the old days in the 80s, when 70s and 80s, when the Mustangs were on top of the state. Well, I see that happening. They competed against a very tough Holliston team tonight and came out on top. And shout out to all the coaches. Coach McDermott, of course, has been now, I think this is his 14th or 15th year. And he's had a great assistant there with Johnny Camposano. Seth Warren and what he's done with the middle school program, and just great to see. And, as we're wrapping up here, Mac, again, I just want to shout out to Norwood Community Media. What a fantastic job. And I hope people home who get to see this as we're doing this live today realize how fortunate they are to have one of the finest community medias in the country, as far as I'm concerned. And, these kids, 50 years from now, as an old guy, I wish I had this here when I could watch some of my old matches. So, and I'm sure you feel the same. So, just amazing job in our community, and a shout out to the coaches and staff. And Mac, more important, thank you for another outstanding job here. Your enthusiasm, your knowledge, and just sheer joy of what you bring here is really amazing. So, thank you for what you've done for us. I always enjoy coming in each year, and we want to shout out to the wrestlers as they continue and get ready to hit in the sectionals and states.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure working with you again, Brian. And then shout out to the seniors. They should be really proud of the season they have so far in their career overall at Norwood High School. So again, Oscar Batista, Nana Kwakye, Aki Elalfy, Jay Merritt, Drew Bartuca, Pedro DeOla. Danny Russo is unfortunately injured. Will be back next week. Also, Jack Dwyer, tough match tonight, but again, he should be proud of the football and the rest of the season he had so far. Joey Luciano, another wrestling family, Kesley Cadet as well.
And just one other shout out there, Mac. I want to thank the parents of the wrestlers because not only are they here tonight, but, as a former wrestler, like they're going to matches on a weekend, like accords or 10-team tournaments. They have been spending hours and hours watching their sons and daughters wrestle and, helping to make sure that they keep their weight down, help them make sure that they're having the proper nutrition. So, a shout out to the parents because really you make this special, and it's a family of that starts from the parents up, and, we're really lucky, and as a former wrestler like yourself, I know you appreciate it as well.
Absolutely. And then shout out to the families, players themselves, as well as the coaches, like you said. I believe it's been over 10 years, but the 37 guys coming out this year. That is unbelievable. That is the most we've had in probably about 20 years. And I'm really excited for the future as well. Like we talked about, the middle school team, the elementary school team, there's a lot of potential in this program.
Sure.
Billy McDermott, John Campisano. I help out here and there. And then Jose Palomino, Needham, lives in Needham. He's also done a great job with some of the upper weights. So I'm really excited for the future, Brad.
Well, again, thanks to Norwood Community Media. Mac, thanks for working on this one. And shout out to everybody in the town, and hope you enjoyed the match. And I'd like to see you at some of these. Have a great day.
Have a good night.
I love your Oh, no, you just bring your level of enthusiasm.